Most people go through life believing the world rewards kindness, honesty, and hard work alone. For centuries, the ideas of Niccolò Machiavelli have influenced kings, leaders, and strategists. If you truly want to understand power, influence, and the psychology behind success, stay with me for the next few minutes. Most people fight the wrong battles. They fight enemies outside, while the real war is happening inside their own mind. Power is rarely loud. It does not always shout, threaten, or demand attention. True power often moves quietly, watching, calculating, waiting. The world is not controlled by the strongest people, but by the ones who understand human nature. But before we go deeper into this mindset, if you're someone who enjoys powerful philosophies, strategic thinking, and mind-strengthening ideas, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here, we explore the wisdom that most people never stop long enough to understand. Now, let's continue. Kindness without wisdom invites exploitation. Many people believe the world rewards pure intentions, but reality often tells a different story. A good heart without a strong mind becomes an easy target. The Machiavellian thinker understands something uncomfortable but necessary. The world respects strength before it respects kindness. Not because people are evil, but because humans naturally test boundaries. So the wise learn balance. They are kind when kindness is deserved, and firm when strength is required. Observe more than you speak. Most people reveal themselves within minutes, through their words, through their tone, through the things they complain about. But the strategic mind rarely rushes to speak. Instead, it studies. Who seeks validation? Who hides insecurity? Who craves control? Understanding people is the greatest form of power, because when you understand motivation, you can predict behavior. Appear calm, think strategically. One of the greatest advantages you can have in life is being underestimated. When people think they fully understand you, they stop paying attention. But the Machiavellian mind knows something important. Never show all your cards, not your full strength, not your full plan. Let your results speak when the moment arrives. Master yourself before trying to master the world. Anger destroys strategy. Ego destroys patience. Emotion destroys timing. Many people lose opportunities simply because they cannot control their reactions. But the disciplined mind understands something powerful. The person who controls their emotions controls the situation. Because calm thinking always defeats emotional chaos. Time reveals everyone. The impatient judge people too quickly, but time exposes everything. Loyalty, ambition, jealousy, integrity. The Machiavellian observer does not rush trust. They watch patterns. Because behavior repeated over time reveals true character. And knowing someone's true character is priceless. Respect lasts longer than popularity. Many people desperately want to be liked. They avoid conflict. They avoid boundaries. They avoid standing firm. But popularity is fragile. Respect is different. Respect grows from consistency, strength, and discipline. And the Machiavellian mind understands something simple. People may betray someone they like, but they think carefully before crossing someone they respect. Preparation creates opportunity. What people call luck is rarely random. Luck often belongs to the person who prepared while others hesitated. The strategic mind studies patterns, learns from history, anticipates change. So when opportunity appears, they are ready. While others are still deciding, they are already moving. Control perception. The world often reacts not to truth, but to perception. How people see you matters. Reputation becomes armor, image becomes influence, and silence becomes power. Because sometimes the smartest move is allowing others to believe exactly what benefits you most. Never fight unnecessary battles. True power avoids chaos. The strongest strategist does not rush into conflict. They win before the fight begins, through patience, through planning, through positioning. The most elegant victory is the one where the opponent realizes they have already lost. Understand the world as it is. Many people suffer because they believe the world should be fair. But wisdom begins when illusion ends. The Machiavellian mind does not become cruel, it becomes aware. Aware of ambition, aware of power, aware of human nature. And with awareness comes control. So observe quietly, think deeply, move carefully, and remember, the loudest person in the room rarely holds the power, but the quiet strategist often leaves with the kingdom.